We're looking at Mysterious Ballet, key of E minor. In page 4 of the Piano Adventures, level 3B. Oh my goodness, can't do anything right here. Alright, so E minor, our normal chords are going to be E minor, A minor, and B7. In this song we have E minor, E flat minor, and it goes back and forth between those, and then we have some B7s. Later on we'll also have a C sharp minor, which is C sharp, E, and G. Alright, in the very beginning we've got some syncopation going on, and we're in 3/4, so it's 1 and 2 and 3. We're going to go a little bit slower than that to get into this piece. Alright, let me put the pedal on. So this has pedal release and repress the damper pedal on beat 1 of each measure. Alright, so the syncopation that we have is 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, 1 and 2 and 3. And then we go down to the E flat minor chord. Then right back. Then we lift and go down to G, E. Measure 3 is alright, so we did a little crossover there for that, and that's our first B7. Then it's like at the beginning again. And the E flat minor. And then we have a G chord, a C chord going to a B7, but staccato. So that measure, it's measure 6. We've got an E minor. And when it repeats, take your right hand and go up an octave. Now let's look onto the B section. Measure 9, we start our chromatic scales. All right, chromatics are pretty much all the same. It just depends on where you start. So we've got a B7 in the left hand, and it starts on B and it goes to B. We're in triplets though, so it's 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and oops, I went too far. Sorry. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beats of the run, and then it ends on a B. All right, so here it is very slowly. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. All right, so in tempo, work on that slowly though. I don't want to try, if you haven't played chromatic scale yet, which I'm not sure if it's come up in these books or not, work them slowly so they're nice and even and you get the fingering correct. So after we play the one in B7, we're going to go to E minor in the left hand, and then we play from E to E, starting with our first finger. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. So only on the E's and F's and B's and C's do we use fingers besides 1 and 3 on the chromatic scale. Can't remember where I'm going to. Alright, sorry. E. And now on measure 13, we're going to an A minor, and we're going to go from A to A. So we're starting 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. And then to the B7. And here we're not going to do a chromatic. We just have this little which is just kind of a noodling around there. And it has you 3 on B. And it's just those 3 little neighbors, so nothing tough there. And going into measure 15, we've got the B, add the third below. And then we go back into like the beginning. But instead of just, instead of starting low, it's kind of inverted. And then we go like before, to the E flat minor in our left hand, and the right hand is also going to play an E flat minor, but instead of our trusty da-dum, ba-dum syncopated pattern, we just got all right. Then we go to D minor, and the chords are labeled there: E flat minor, D minor, and this can help you to read the notes a little bit quicker and just get your hand set up and play the pattern that you know. And then C sharp minor. Hi, Elias. And then measure 21 on page 6. We're going all the way back to C chord. And then a B7. Where am I? Then back to like the beginning. Oops. Then we have a long chromatic, measure 27, starting on E. And this one has a nice, kind of cool resolution. You go up slowly, all the way up to the E. Are you okay, Elias? All right, have fun with this one.